She is giving you all the attention in real life. She is keeping eye contact with you. You feel special. She is smiling with you. She is joking with you. She is even playing with your body little bit. The touchy. And when you send a message, text message, she leaves it on read. She is posting her stories. She has time for everything, but she has not time to reply for your message, to gives you follow back, and you keep chasing her. Do you think that she don't have time? That's why she does not reply you? What do you think, bro? It's just simple is that she's not interested. She deliberately choosing herself that she don't need to reply to you. And that is a fact. Most girls usually do this thing. They even make eye contact, they even do jokes with the guy just because to use them. Today I am going to tell you when is the point you know that she is not interested in you, but she is interested to use you. Right? Just know this shit before it's too late. Your feelings are not joke. If you are being used by some random girl or anyone, then you will lose your self-respect. You become weak. You don't have the respect for yourself in the eyes. You will not be the same person as you are. Back in 2021, I was with a girl. The same thing happened, right? Everyone thought that they were a couple. And it's obviously right. If you are playing, if you are joking around, if you are touching each other's body, flirting, then everyone think that you are in relationship. But one thing that I noticed at that time is when I message her, she replies me late. And it is a red flag, bro. It is a red flag. Girls usually like to play mind games so badly with this kind of guy. And I just keep myself distance from there. And I have done a absolutely right thing, because the guys who are done this pleasing thing, they lose self-respect. They are so weak. They don't have even respect for themselves, and at the end, I see them crying. So basically, I am telling in this video that girls usually use this kind of guy for their work, or try to use them by feelings, by making them feel like they are in love, but they never commit. They never commit. And you feel like, is it or not? You see her with another dude, and you feel like, yeah, she's just friend, but everyone knows, and you are still in illusion because she keeps flirting with you. Never do that, bro. Never be a second option to anyone. So the first thing is she likes you or your attention? Just see that. Never ignore this red flag, because you're gonna cry. You're gonna be a second option. That is absolutely terrible position. The girl who you love is in the relationship with another guy. You know that thing, and you are still not able to do anything. You are still obsessed with her. That is absolutely terrible thing. I say rubbish thing. Crazy. Just see her. See her in the eyes. If she likes you or your attention. Most guys think that their girl like them. But at the end they know that she's just using her attention. His what matters, bro, is you are being used. If you give her attention, absolutely, just to be loved or just to make her girlfriend, it is just terrible thing. You're gonna suffer, you're gonna cry, because you cannot change a person. You will not able to change anyone. Be careless, bro. If you are ignoring this little red flag, then it will keep you hurting on the long run. I've seen so many people. Girls usually likes attention, and they keep playing with them, with the good boys who are good, who are giving her attention. They go with their first option, and at the end, when there is no option, that option had a fight, they come to these guys who are giving them attention. They keep holding them. They never let them to be with a relationship with another guy, but they will never commit to them also. And at the end, this guy get not second hand, not third hand, not fourth hand, not fifth hand. Feelings has been hurt. They keep waiting for a long time for this smart girl, those huge evil, I think. And at the end, they're gonna end up crying. Just always see these red flags. Never ignore red flag, even if it's small. Mhm. You are not, you don't have to ignore it, because when the time comes, this small red flag will hurt you so badly that you cannot even imagine. Just deliberately see that she is interested in you or your attention, and you will find an answer. And when you find an answer, then it's up to you what do you have to do. I'm not going to tell about it. So let's move to the second point, and that is judge her character. You always has to judge her character. It may sound controversial, but you cannot change what the reality is. The river has to flow from the mountain to the ocean, and it will flow even if you cannot do anything. If someone has a bad character, it will remain forever in their life. Even when you are in a relationship, in life there is no second chances. There is no, you can forgive someone, but these people who are evil, they're gonna remain evil. These people who have bad character, that will remain rest of their life. You are not able to change, even they cannot change themselves. The one guy who, or the one addict will always remain addict. And there is high probability, even you think 90% of people cannot leave their addiction. Just see it. Habits are also the addiction. This hurting someone is also the addiction, and it usually is around narcissist person, even from any gender, and it's usually more from the girl, because they usually get more attention. If someone is rich, handsome, they also has the same trait. Is a boy also. The one who get more attention, they always had this narcissist trait. Just judge her based on her mouth. What kind of language is she use? Is she softer or harder? Because the more harder language girl use, it will hurt you, bro. A single word can hurt you like a hell. You're gonna thinking it about whole month, whole year, or the rest of your whole life. If you are just trying to find a perfect match, you may love her, right? But never be with a girl who has a hard mouth. I'm telling you, usually beautiful girls has a very hard mouth. They talk so badly, so rubbishly, so hurtingly. Never be with them, because it's hard to be with them or to leave them now. But in the long run, it will be the most beautiful, most profitable thing that you have ever done. It will be the most peaceful thing that you have ever done. Always find a softer girl. But let's get to the point, that is always judge her. Girls usually test guys, right? They judge them. Is he good or bad? They usually find options around them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have no problem with that. They usually test them again and again. They usually hurt them again and again. But these guys, if they find one girl, they keep running to that girl for even 1 year, 2 year. I have seen one guy. He had not able to say that, to confess his feeling, right? And he's trying to get that girl from 2-3 years, and she is with relationship with 2-3 guys already. Had breakup also. This is one of the most ridiculous thing. What do you think? Should anyone respect that guy or see what happened? Just get to the point that is always judge someone's character. Test them, test them the way she tests you. Give her the compliment and test her also that she's interested or not. This is obviously you test them, then you know that she's interested or not. There is no point in waiting and waiting for something that is not going to happen. And the last point of this video is that never ever ever afraid to confess, to give, to say her that what you feel for her. There is no need to wait. Just be ready to do whatever. You don't need to do like everyone do, but show her from your action. Or if you don't like, then why? You have to be there. But if you like, then tell her that I like you. From your action, from your attitude, from everything, and never afraid that she will leave you. Never afraid. The day you give this hint to that girl, then she will use it against you. They are a manipulator. They are a fucking manipulator. Never change your decision, because if you have to change your decision or if you have to get fear of losing someone, then that person is not for you. Accept it. It's hard, of course it's hard, but for how many days? You will be happy because you are choosing yourself, and that is the best investment that you ever do in your life. But if you are just getting a fear of losing some relationship or losing a good relationship, then you will live like that the rest of your life. She's gonna use you and use you and use you until the day you say that I don't want to be with you. This is what exactly happens in the modern days, and even in the past days, I will say, because everyone gonna use you if they know that their presence or their absence affect you. Just listen one thing, that if you are working in a farm, your salary is $2,000 a month. Just assume, and you know that if you leave from there, then they need a new person there. They have so much problem. Then you will definitely demand for raising your salary. Isn't it? Of course it's it. And this is how modern society works, modern people works. This is how modern people think about everything. That they can raise their salary as much as they can if they know that their presence matters more than anything, right? So isn't it the same for the person? Isn't it same for the girl that you like? If she knows that if she is not there, then you will be in a terrible position. You are not able to live like good. Then she gonna manipulate you. This is not a movie fiction character where girl will come and love you. This is just obvious thing. The modern society work on the principle of using one another, violating one another, to be honest. The love doesn't happen to the power and weak. The love always happens to the power and power. Because there is no love at all. Right now in society, if there is love, then I have no problem with it. The love, the true love, but I have never seen it in my whole life. I have never seen it. So I'm saying 90% of people or 95% of people or 99% of people that I see, that if they know that their absence matters to you more than their presence, then they will use you, they will manipulate you. So be ready to leave any moment, even in this second. If you are able to be fearless, and if you are testing her before coming in relationship, you are confessing her, then that you will be a strong person, even if she he's not interested in you, it doesn't matter. But if you do these things, definitely she is interested in you. There is no doubt. I've seen it. But you have to be this fearless, and it's not everyone's cup of tea. For now, let's see you in next video. Bye.